Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Brittany Mitchell.
For the Tar Heels. We're playing roll. The Longhorns have Harvey Hunter, Curtis Johnson, Alex Luka, Dillian Mitchell, and K. Cedric. Let's get it.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both.
Oh.
Let's meet your Texas.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Powell in at the small forward position.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Davis. After the basket by Texas on the other end. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Davis. There's Jackson with the three. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Right wing. Davis with it. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Johnson. Here's Hunter. And he makes it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Jackson against Hunter. Jackson down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hunter. Misses from close range. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Washington passes to Jackson. Back to Washington. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Davis. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night. Outside Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got his first free throws of the night. Right here. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Davis. And here's Washington.
Oh.
No good.
That's
With a layup. Here's Texas with the ball. They trail by 1.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now Hunter. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the line.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Goes up from the top of the key, and the bucket is good. Texas trails by 3.
For 3.
Washington grabs the miss.
Are
you interested to add some customized stuff for your channel at fair prices? Like logo, banner, overlay, thumbnail, etc. EM_Zara, here is my Discord.
Talk to you about that later. No. I can do my own thumbnail.
Like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Pass to Powell. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside Johnson. Down low. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's stolen by Washington. Hunter against Davis. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Texas trails by 8. Johnson on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Texas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Number 14, taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. There's Jackson with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
To the right side. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Chops one in from the wing. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Jackson on the wing. For 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Texas. 11-point game.
Away team foul. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clark against Washington.
And that's his 2nd foul. With a lot of game left, gotta be careful.
Love is checked in for Jackson.
Checking in for the away team. Number 7, Langston Love.
Prince against Washington. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Clark. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Johnson, he's checked in for Texas.
Number 12, Chris Johnson.
Davis with it. Pass to Love. Cuts off the pass. And here's Mitchell. Clark, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Love. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Good on the shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Prince against Davis. Pass to Love. He puts up a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Love's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout, timeout. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Cross.
1:14 left to play in the first.
Watch it, to the goal.
Can they get it? It doesn't go for him. Washington against Clark. Washington inside. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it.
Got it.
In transition, here they come. Love inside. Covered by Johnson. Washington, a screen on Cunningham. With the drive.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Agreed.
Prince against Davis. Here's Prince. No made baskets yet. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Powell. And again, no good by Texas. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Prince is out there with Johnson. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Clark in at the 5 down low. We've got Washington, and it's Love in at the shooting guard position. Clark outside. Pass to Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call, and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And for Texas, Johnson is out there with Prince. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Clark in at the center position. Here's Davis. Blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Love. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. On the break. From 12 feet, uses the glass that time. It's good. 11 points in the game.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Prince against Davis. Clark outside. Johnson inside. 7 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 9.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Love. The 3 is up. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Texas has possession. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Davis against Prince. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Cunningham. Johnson, he's checked in for Texas. Williams comes in for Prince. Both good from the line that time. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Powell outside. Pass to Washington. Over Clark. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Powell.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Clark outside. And here's Cunningham. Powell covers. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
I just love the ball movement.
For Texas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Cunningham against Powell. And it's Cunningham missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Texas making a switch here. And Love no good on that one. Texas is shooting just 37% so far in this one. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Love. Now here's Washington. On target from about 13 feet. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Looks like we're going for the... Oh, he felt me. Oh, they be playing after you. Go. I'm missing free throw line. I'm gonna quit this game. Come to the end of the game. I'm gonna have us missing free throws. I'm gonna start shots, period. I don't care about the foul call. I want this knee team to paint. When we start shots and we start free throws now. Since first throw. No, it's Alabama. Who won it all? Let's get it.
On the floor for the...
How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis. He's out there with Jackson. Washington out there with power.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Sears. That one's not going to go. Davis with some nice D. Here's Powell. Off with the lane. Reed with it. Picked up by Davis. To the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Number 11.
He hits the second from the line. Now Powell. Davis in the corner. Lets it go with the three. Reed with the rebound. Here's Sears. Started by Davis. Sears' shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Reed. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Nelson. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Davis surveying the floor. Off target at the rim. Davis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
That one's off
You hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Jackson passes to Powell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the dunk by Powell.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Jackson finds Washington.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Takes it inside.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
High arcing shot, and it's denied. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And the home team has possession. Here's Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure. Exclusive. He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Here's Sears. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. The layup off target.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Out to the right wing. And it's in there. He's got 7. He's gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Davis with it. Lets the 3 fly. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Davis. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Reed.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely. Going inside. And Davis throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Around 44% in the early goings here. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Washington passes to Jackson. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
To the wing right side. To the paint. There's the steal. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. With the hook shots and the rejection by Jackson. Washington with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Washington. Here's Reed. 6 points for him. The hook. It's deflected. Right side Jackson. Cunningham outside. Here's Omoruyi. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Davis. Inside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Reed. Stolen by Washington. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Reed. Guarded by Jackson. Shot to stop the run. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in. Charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Cunningham. The jump hook. Como Rui with the bucket. Now here's Davis. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. 1:03 left to play here in the first. No good with the layup. Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Reed. He has 6.
Yeah, the defender all over.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's... made 4.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Davis. Outside Jackson from deep 3-point territory. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Jackson. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Driving in, a rebound by Washington.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
From deep 3-point land, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They're up by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
We've got Washington. Davis is out there with Jackson. Then there's Powell. On Sunday, and then on Monday. Here's Jackson.
Number 13.
On the wing, Davis. Outside Jackson from deep. That one, no good. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Now here's Jackson. Last game we saw him score 13. Six to shoot. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, I hit my shot.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Jackson.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Cunningham. Powell with the steal. Here's the break. It's picked off. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Jackson gets the bucket.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Fast break, here we go. Here's Powell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Powell's got his second basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Washington. Here he goes.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Will it go? Powell pulls it in. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Washington kicks to Powell. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Como Rui with the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now Davis. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. To the wing on the left. Here's Omoruyi. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. And yes, it's good. Omoruyi's got 6.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here is Davis. He takes it in.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Cunningham against Powell. Pass to Holloway. Over Davis. Powell pulls it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. And finish off by Davis.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the final, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Reed's got 10.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Back to Davis. Now, here's Washington. Guarded closer. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 14.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Reed. He's got 10. And Nelson gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Powell against Reed. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's Reed. Powell with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Just 34% from the floor. Here's Holloway. He's guarded by Davis. Nelson outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Holloway. From outside the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. It's Powell with the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Powell's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Nelson, the pass to Holloway. Now here's Reed to stop the run, and Davis sends it back.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Baseline jumper off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Nelson with a screen on Washington. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. From deep 3-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. When players look ahead, how much are they circling particular games on the calendar?
Well, I don't think this generation of players still use paper calendars, Ernie.
Showing your age there, old buddy.
I walked into that one. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the visiting team.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
And that is it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Reed kicks to Nelson. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, a rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They got Powell. Jackson is out there with Davis. Then there's Washington.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The fadeaway, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game, and he drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from Washington.
Washington, 2 shots.
Washington hits them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And a missed layup.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Sears. Reed in the post. Powell on him. The offensive rebound. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Pass to Davis. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now, here's Reed. 10 points for him. Nelson with a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Powell. Now, here's Washington. And there's the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Reed with it. Nelson with a screen on Washington.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket. Gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And here is Davis. 12 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Davis.
For the away team. Davis.
He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that. That first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Reed. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Powell. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Sears. And here's Reed from deep three-point land. No good there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Reed. And that one comes up a bit short.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and roll.
Oh, no way. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nelson outside. No good again that time. Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And that one's good by Davis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Sears. He's guarded by Davis. To the paint. Great D that time from Powell. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Washington against Nelson. Pulls it from the elbow. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Here's Sears. Hasn't made one yet. Nelson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. I'd say that shot is...
I would hope so. Pass to Reed. Can they get it? Powell pulls it in.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Goes up. And then Washington with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Omoruyi. Powell pulls it in.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here is Davis. 17 points in the game. Drops one in from the wing. Davis has got 19 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Reed against Jackson. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. With the drive. Pass to Powell. Lays it up off the glass. Powell's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
It's deflected. Tries the hook. A rebound by Washington. Powell inside. Covered by Cunningham. And the dunk by Powell.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Cunningham. Misses from close range.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jackson driving. Oh,
man. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They could use a bucket, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The three from Davis sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Puts it up from 17, and that's good for 2.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Out left to the wing. Here's Omoruyi, and he makes that one.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wallace with it. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Cunningham outside. Fades back. A rebound by Washington. Shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. From the wing, the shot's good from Love.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
Oh, wow.
Good on the second free throw.
For the fourth.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
And the second free throw, good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First personal foul, third team foul.
On defense, the home team. Here's Tyson. That ball's great assist by Love. And so here's the home team. Here's Omoruyi. There's the drive. The rebound by Champ. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Basket counts.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Cunningham outside. Fades. And no good that time.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Home team foul. Number 23. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 2.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. Sinks the 15-footer.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Right wing. Nelson with a screen on Love. Now, here is Nelson. He's covered closely, and that one drops.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
To the middle, it's intercepted, and here's the fast break. Love leading the way, and he uses the glass on the layup. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Pass to Sears. Cunningham looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Okay, that's foul 48.
Gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Sinks the triple.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Pass to Nelson. Looking to get back on track here, and he nails the jumper. Getting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And that one good. Tyson's got 6 in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From the high post, Love with the bucket. Gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Here's Nelson. Pass to Reed. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Champ. Shot on the wing, and that one is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. They set the pick. Pass to Sears. Now here's Reed. Here's Nelson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Here's Champ. Front pass the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Nelson outside. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Left side, Love. High post shot. Count that one.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Nelson's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Love up top, shoots from the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Love's got 9 points in the quarter. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's Sears. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Love.
Old team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one drops.
For the away team. Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
50-50.
1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Nelson. The 15-footer. That one misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
He gets it in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. No good that time. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Tyson, and it's good off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Two cards for scar. Scar. No, I don't update these like attributes. Ready to kill. That's us, bro.